Hi guys, welcome to my channel, welcome back to my channel. It is Sweetest Dolls. I do doll content over here. I do unboxings, reviews, and just rambling type chatty type things. So if you like that, please like, comment, subscribe. And today we're opening the last of the new Descendants for Descendants, The Rise of Red dolls, and is ironically enough Red, the main character. I'm very excited. I don't think this doll's gonna end up being my favorite of them. I have Uma and Bridget already over there. But I'm very excited because I do quite like Kylie Control. And I'm just happy to have a doll of her. It doesn't really look like her in my opinion, and I have a lot of qualms with the doll itself, but I'm still excited to have it nonetheless. So let's just get right into the video. So first, I guess I'll start off with the barcode. Here is Reds. These should be showing up in stores like now, so just keep an eye out. But here is Red. We have the rest. This rebel at heart is ready to change history. Excited. If you guys don't know about the plot of the movie, it's basically they go back in time to go fix some things. I'm not gonna spoil it or say a lot of it, obviously, but that's kind of just the very, very plain overview. But here is the main look that the doll is wearing. Super, super cute. And then boom, here is the doll. So you might be asking yourself, why does that not look like Kylie? Well, that's what everybody else asked. When we unbox, I'll state my opinions and thoughts about the face, but here's what she looks like in box. Pretty basic. Nothing crazy. I do like the actual like shape of the packaging. It's like a half heart or like the 75, like I don't know, it's like a heart and then it has some over there, but it's cute nonetheless. So I'm going to go off camera, unbox them, situate them, and then we'll be right back. I'm back. That was so easy again. I really like the way that they're packaging the dolls for these Descendants dolls. I don't know, they all just like come out really easily, and they're really very minimally, like there's no tags on the clothes or anything, which is really nice because there isn't any risk of having like holes from like the T-ties and things like that. So I quite like it. But here is the red Kylie doll. First, her little, oh, and I dropped it, is just her little like, I don't know, name card, I guess. And it just says she's daughter of the Queen of Hearts with her little like logo there. And then the only accessory piece that she comes with is the pocket watch, which is the time traveling device in the movie. So super cute. Nothing special. It's very basic, but here is the doll. So first we're going to look at the face, which having her out of the box, I actually do like it quite a lot more than I thought. Not my favorite of all the faces. Honestly, Uma still might be my favorite, but I do think she is quite pretty. I really like the lips on all these dolls, really, from the Descendants cast. I just think they finally filled them in right, and we don't have any of that, like, weird G3 underline lip problem. Like, for some of them, they're overlined, which is really pretty, and I think this Kylie doll is no exception. I really like the shimmer that they use on this doll specifically, but it is a little confusing because I get that she's the main character and stuff, but why is she wearing no makeup? Like, she has, like, that shimmer and stuff, yeah, but on all the promo and the up-close shots, she very visibly has, like, red eyeshadow, or at least some sort of neutral, like, burgundy type thing going on, so I'm just confused why the doll doesn't have it. I know it's probably just to make it appease to more kids, because this is, like, the most cartoonish face out of all the ones that we've looked at so far, but I still don't get it, because, like, in my opinion, this really does not look like Red. Like, I think as we get used to the doll, it'll be like, okay, yeah, that is Red. But looking at the actress and then looking at the doll, this doesn't really look like her, besides the lips and kind of the side profile. I think the sculpt itself is really beautiful. I just think the size of the eyes is the issue, and the lack of makeup. I think if there was, like, actual, like, visible eyeshadow, like a red or something like the other two dolls, then I think that the eye size wouldn't bother me as much. But I think it's just because they're so big with not like a ton of like color around it, it's very jarring. I do like her brows. I think it's, I don't know, I always love dark brows on dolls, and I like when they're a little thicker. She has baby hairs, which doesn't really make any sense, to be honest, because I think there's literally like one old promo shot of Red from like back when we like first saw them that has baby hairs, but none of the other stuff has it, so it's an interesting choice. I probably won't remove them off of this one, but I'm probably gonna get a bunch of these dolls, honestly, as time goes on, so I'm probably gonna take them off, and I feel like that'll probably make the doll look a lot more like Kylie as well. But yeah, that is Kylie, and her hair is all saran. It's all red saran. It's beautiful. It's in two little buns at the top, and it's just free flowing down with crimps. There is a little bit of product in it, but it's nothing that you can't wash out. And there is a middle part. So yeah, she's rooted really well as well. I gotta say, whoever at Mattel was the one that greenlit these girls all having saran hair, thank you, first off. But also, why can't we get it for Monster High? And I know most of them now have saran, but like even the like reveal, like the Skulltimate Secrets equivalent for Descendants has saran at the same price point that those are at. So I mean, they come with like a lot less accessories and clothes and stuff, so I guess that's probably how they substitute it. But it's like, can we all just get every release with saran, please? That's my thing. But anyways, next is the outfit, which is, I don't know. I do like it, but I think the different materials that they use across the outfit kind of makes the reds all look very weird and different. Like, this looks like a very true fire, like, I don't know, brick red, whereas this kind of looks like an orangey red, as does the rest of it. So I don't know, it's interesting. I'm also just not a big fan of pleather, but I think this jacket is really well made. I like the trim that they use. I like the faux pockets. I like the big sleeves, and I really like the heart decal that they have on the back. It is pleather though, so there is a chance that it could peel over time, and just keep that in mind. Obviously, things happen. So, oh wait, no, it's not. Okay, for some reason I thought this was like, okay, this, I'm just gonna keep it on. I'm gonna show the entire outfit, and then I'm gonna take off the jacket so we can look at the under, but yeah. Next, she comes with two belts, which are the exact same sculpt. One is just red with the gold painted detail, and the other one's black. I don't really understand why we got two belts, because the actual promo shot of this doll doesn't have two belts. They just have the red lower one. So I don't know. For my display one, I'm probably like, I want to keep everything on that they come with, but I also like, why does she come with two belts? I don't understand. But yeah, the shirt has this, I don't really know what you would call that. It almost looks checkered to me. Little like, kind of looks like a holster type stitch, and then it has printed on heart details just like the back of the jacket. And then here we have like this kind of weird like half skirt sort of situation. It has like a snakeskin look that goes all the way around, and then under there we have that same heart motif. It's an interesting look. This feels very like 2010s Disney to me, so I like it quite a lot, but it does feel very weird. I don't know. It's like weird in a fun way, not weird in like a bad way. It's just like, I didn't really expect Disney to do costuming like this anymore, but I appreciate it. And then as for the pants, they're just all printed on detail, but here's what that looks like. And then the shoes are really cute. They're these nice little like combat boots with a studded heart on the front and red painted soles. Super cute. The entire outfit is really nice. Like, if that's one thing you can give these new dolls, is that their outfits are really high quality for the price point that they're at and the company they're from. So just keep that in mind. But I'm gonna take off the jacket, and then we'll look at the rest of the top and see if anything else is removable, and then I'll probably end up putting the jacket back on and we'll just do final thoughts because I'm pretty sure the body is the exact same as the other two. Okay, so taking off the jacket, this is what the top looks like. The mesh right here is attached. All this is sewn on. The top goes down to like these little flaps, and then obviously the pants are separate, which thank God they are, because imagine. But also here's a close-up at her gloves. They're fingerless gloves, but they have cute little heart cutouts with some circles. They're made out of like a very soft, like think Polly Pocket plastic. I'm not really a big fan of these, but I will keep them on the doll because I want to keep at least one of each in like their stock outfit. So yeah, and here's just the jacket. I just hate how pleather feels, honestly, and I just like hate knowing what happens to it. But it is very well made. It is going to be a bit hard to get on and off because of the elastic around the sleeves, and you can't really take the hands off of these dolls as far as I know. So it's just a forewarning. But yeah, that is the red doll. They have the same articulation as the other ones. They have the basic 11 points. So they have here, wrist. Here they can do a full 90-degree sit, and then they have knee. Took me a second. And then they have the full motion in the head. But I am going to put the jacket back on red, put all their accessories on, get my other two Descendants dolls that are right next to her, and then we'll do a cute little, like, I don't know, overview of the three I have, final thoughts, all that fun stuff. Okay, so here's just the overview of all three of my Descendants, the Rise of Red dolls so far. So I have Bridget, Red, and Uma. I'm just really honestly impressed by these dolls. I think they're magnificent from one, modern day Mattel, and just the fact that they're Disney dolls and they're done by like a separate company, and that fact that they're character dolls and they're just really high quality and they actually have a bunch of separate pieces. And I don't know, I just think it's very impressive from especially what we know from modern day Mattel. So I love them a lot. And here's just the faces. They all pretty like have like kind of different styles, which is interesting. Not my favorite that everything is so different, but I do think that they're all gorgeous in their own way, and I do definitely think Uma is probably my favorite facially. Bridget's probably my favorite outfit, and Red's there. But I do really like Red. I think you have to like see her in person to really get the face. I think the most popular one is probably still gonna be Bridget, but I think Red is still great. I think that she probably is the highest quality, if I had to say. Just from like the hairstyling to the outfit materials, all the different accessories, the layers, painted detail, stuff like that. I would probably say Red is the highest quality. That might change, honestly. Because they're all like pretty on par with one another, I have to say. Like they all have like a jacket, top / dresses, leggings or pants, and pretty nice shoes. So it's kind of just like who you prefer more is probably going to be the favorite or or like the quote-unquote best from the line. But I don't know, I'm just very impressed by these dolls. I think they're really fun. I do hope they do very well. I hope the movie does very well because I really want to see more Descendants dolls, and I want to hopefully see them bring back legacy characters. Like I'd love to see Mattel do a Dove Cameron sculpt, because I mean I don't really know if Dove would come back to do it in all honesty, but if she would, I would love to see it. But yeah, that's it for this video. Let me know in the comments below who's your favorite, how you feel about Red. Are you gonna get any of these dolls? And just like what you're hoping for the future of Descendants, especially with their partnership with Mattel, and what you think that can result in. But yeah, this was kind of a shorter video, I think. I actually don't really know how long I've been recording for. But yeah, that is it. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.